What's up, Kyra? How you doing? Glad you slept well. Yeah, I wake up early all the time. Not only because of my interview, I'm just wired like that. Unfortunately, I mean, like I always say, it's a good and a bad thing, you know. What's up, Korean? I think I got more hours in the day. I got more hours than in the day compared to the next person. But supposedly, the more you sleep, the longer you're gonna live. So if that's true, that means I'm not gonna live a long time. Um, we'll see. Damn, there's not enough light in this room. I guess that's a good thing too. I need one of those. I used to have one of those big pillows that I could put on my back. I think it's in my closet somewhere, but I'm definitely not about to look for that. This room needs some more lighting though. But anyway. Sweet. Where was my boxer? I was looking for my boxers. I couldn't find them. He ended up. They ended up lost in my bed. Ay, senor. Alright, how could we get a decent angle over here for my phone? I guess, nope, we can't do that. I guess that's okay like that. Yeah, it's 4:30. I'm gonna eat breakfast at 7. 5:30. So when I'm done with this live stream for an hour, I'm gonna read for 20 minutes. Get me closer, and then I might take a walk, which I relax a little bit more. But I was gonna read first, but I'm like, you know what? Let me go live first because I get excited. You know, I get pumped up. I should read while I live, but then I'm gonna if I read while I'm gonna live, it's gonna feel I'm gonna feel like that tension, not tension, but like I'm gonna know I'm live, so it's gonna kind of like not let me focus on the book, even if I just ignored the comments and just told everybody like, hey, I'm not gonna be commenting no anymore. I'm basically gonna read, so just y'all could do your own thing in the chat. But anyway, whatever. Do you eat breakfast, Cairo? I gotta send my Uber receipt to my boss. I forgot to do it last night. Remind me later, Cairo, to do that. Text me like after a few hours, because I don't want to text them too early. They're probably sleeping. Around 9 a.m. or 8 a.m. New York time. That'd be 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. That'd be 2 p.m. Cairo time. So around 2 p.m. Cairo time, if you're up, you can remind me. I put a reminder in my phone. I'm not sure if I did it the right way, though. I got to start utilizing that more. Yeah, I got to get organized, guys. Trending Live, what's up? How you doing? Are we in a downtrend or are we in an uptrend? Trending Live. Ha. I think we're bullish. No, we're bearish on the downtrend. Thanks, Cairo. I felt like going to the gym because it opens at 6 a.m. I got a membership. But I already took a shower. I felt like I needed it. Even though I took a shower last night. Love a nice hot shower though, you know? I don't even know what my mom got in the fridge for them to make for breakfast. I need to stop telling her to buy. I'm tired of her. I'm gonna tell her don't buy me. Yeah, I've been up since 2:45. TDS around 3 a.m. is like my time to wake up now. It seems like it's getting earlier and it's getting earlier and earlier. But I go to you already know I go to sleep early by like I don't know. I think I fell asleep probably about like 9:30. So let's just call it 10, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. I got like 4.5 hours. That's definitely not a lot. Maybe five. That's not good at all. But I don't feel, I think we talked about this last time, TDS, didn't we? Like, I feel okay. You know what I mean? It's not like I wake up like, oh my God, I didn't get no sleep. What am I going to do? I feel, I don't feel miserable. I don't feel cranky. I got energy. So I think last time you said certain people just need certain, you know what I mean? Not everybody needs the same amount of sleep. I mean, that makes sense. I don't know if it's the age or what, but like, I guess it's like a phone, right? Not all batteries need to be charged for 3 hours or whatever it takes to charge. Damn, since yesterday 10 a.m. It's crazy. What's up, Cynthia? How you doing? Marlena in the building. What's up? It's a genetic variation that some people literally run on little sleep. Yeah, I know my dad doesn't. He got troubles. He definitely got issues sleeping. So I probably got it from him. My mom seems to sleep pretty good. Yeah, she be out like a light. Out like a light. Like a light. Like I always say, there's two type of people I envy. It's the people who could fall asleep anywhere at any time in any position, quick, fast. And then the other type of people I envy is the type of people who could like eat any type of food and not gain a pound. I don't envy rich people. I don't envy good looking people. I don't envy, none of that. You know what I'm saying? This those two. I'll be like, how do y'all do that? But I lost some weight, guys. I got on the scale. I was supposed to weigh myself this morning. I weighed myself last night. I was 190. My goal is 175. But I usually weigh myself in the morning after I take a dump. That's just the way I do it. But I didn't take a dump today, so it'll probably be the same. So I'll just call it 190. I was back up at 200. And I went back down to 190. My goal is 175. So I told myself once I hit 175, I'm gonna go get me some new clothes. Even though I bought me a little outfit, but I'm gonna go buy me like a new wardrobe. You know what I mean? Maybe spend a few $100. Nothing too crazy. Cause I want to get some nice clothes that fit me, some nice jeans. I bought some 30. I used to be a 38. I bought some 36 jeans. There's a little baggy, you know what I mean? I'm like, damn, maybe I could have went with a 34. But 34 I think would have been too tight. But I think when I hit 175, I'm gonna need a 34. But anyway, we got the phenomenon in the house. Burt Window. What's up, broski? How you doing? What's popping over there? Did that tsunami go? Cynthia, what part of the Philippines are you in? Because I know Bert said yesterday they're getting a tsunami, but I think Bert said he's in the upper area or east area, and they're getting hit on the other side. Yeah, I think Florida's getting a hurricane tomorrow. I just watched your new video earlier, TDS, about you doing the two versions. I was like, man, you should have put like a different shirt and a hat on though to switch it up. It would have probably, I know it would have took you a little bit more time, but it would have gave it that extra oomph. Nah, it was funny though. Nah, this is just gonna be 1 hour, bro. This is just to help me help me get through the morning. I'm leaving like at 8 a.m. Basically, I'm eating breakfast at 7, so I need something to keep busy because if I don't stay busy, I'm just gonna keep thinking about food. I'm actually got some pecans and some apples in my room on that table right there. I'm trying to block them out. Yeah, get some sleep, TDS. Relax, bro. Yeah, it'll just be an hour. It's already with and without haircut and shave. Oh, really? I didn't notice that. I don't. I think I seen somebody in the comments say that though. Yeah, I didn't catch that part. I be slacking on the details. You know what I'm saying? That's cool though, T. That was a good one for sure. Merlina, how you doing? Working? What you want to see, Merlina? Let you see what? different clothes is too different clothes is too easy. Days in between shots. I see. Okay, Merlina, stay safe. I know you work at a hospital. I'm not sure what you do. Oh, I see, Cynthia. I'm pretty sure there's certain parts of the Philippines that get hit harder with is it not a tsunami? What are they called? Typhoons. It's like here in America in the South, like down in Louisiana, Florida, in that little corner, they get a lot of tornadoes and hurricanes. And then we got the alley. We got what's called the tornado alley up in the Midwest up top. Actually, where I work, I'm not gonna lie. I've been thinking about them. Like, man, I never worked in the Midwest like that. They be getting them tornadoes up there. Roxanne's in the Midwest. What's up, Max? Roxanne? But Roxanne's a little bit more to the east, so I think he's like right at the maybe the border. Maybe he's a few hours to the right of Tornado Alley. Okay, TDS, I see. The without haircut and shave. Oh, that was TDS's video we were talking about, Merlina. Oh, I'm home, Roxanne, for a few days. I'm not working until I go back to work Thursday. I usually stay home for a week, but I can't afford it right now. I'm basically working on something that's taking all my money, so I need like basically all the income I can get at the moment. But yeah, I'm not gonna be here for the weekend, so I asked not Baby Z's mom if she could skip school Tuesday. She said that's okay. So I'm gonna take Baby Z swimming Tuesday at the YMCA. I got a membership there. I felt like going there this morning at 6 a.m., but maybe tomorrow morning. I'm the type of, hey, I'll go to the gym twice. I'll go early in the morning because I know I'm gonna be up, and then I'll go later again with Baby Z because she's gonna drop her off around like 9:30 a.m. I'll just wait for her. But I can see myself doing that in the near future. You know what I mean? Like on my days off when I'm home, just go to the gym early in the morning. When I'm bored, do whatever I got to do during the day, and then go to the gym later in the evening. Why not? That's not illegal. What's going on, Khadija? I was in North Carolina a few weeks ago. I stopped at a taco truck over there. Oh my God, it was banging. I've been wanting to get a taco truck, man. I need somebody to. I don't know. That's something I don't want to talk about. I was talking about it yesterday in my live stream, but a taco truck is in the back of my mind, guys. That's something that I can't afford no time soon, but maybe like in a year, 18 months, I'm thinking about getting a taco truck and try to make some of this money. Oh, we got Muggsy in the house. Miss Muggs, what's going on? I knew I smelled some lemon. I was like, yo, where's that scent? Where's that scent of lemon coming from? And then I look in the chat, I seen Miss Muggs. She's always smelling like fresh lemons. Thank you, Trending. Take it easy. I know you're always busy working too. It's okay. Yeah, Miss Reeves, you know you gotta try. And what's good about a taco truck is it's not too expensive. I mean, it's not cheap, but every tacos is cheap, easy to make, and the only thing is like in Buffalo in the wintertime, it's not gonna make too much buffalo too. it wouldn't make too much money. So I was thinking about, I was telling Payne yesterday on my live stream, maybe I'll send it to Texas and let him run it for me in the wintertime and then bring it back up here in the summer. But if that joint starts making a lot of money in Texas in the summer, I'll just end up leaving it with him and then just buy another one for up here for the summers and then just, grind like that for a while. Like I was, the hardest part is going to be finding people to that I could trust that help me run it. You know what I mean? Because I'm still going to be driving trucks, so I'm not going to be able to like run it. So I'm going to have to, trust business. Basically, is all about finding people you could trust. You know what I mean? Like people be scamming. You know what I mean? It's sad, but I know I got some people in Buffalo I could trust. But anyway, we'll see. I'll keep you updated on that. My cousin got a food truck. He sells Puerto Rican food, so he could definitely help me too. Maybe I could go like on Facebook and like start putting some posts and see if anybody's interested in, you know, being a partner or something like that. He just saw your video you're taking with producer self on the phone on your trip to Morocco. Yeah, that was a good one, Bert. I got a good laugh out of that this morning. I watched it earlier. I think Cynthia Zacks in Cairo. She's going live. Park at a business at lunchtime when it's cold, hot soup too. Yeah, I was thinking that too. Miss Reeves, like there's a truck stop that I would go to sometimes in Pennsylvania, and they had a taco truck parked, like near the truck stop, and it was there all winter. It does okay. Yeah, if you got somewhere to park it, you know what I mean, and you're consistent. I mean, my street right here gets a lot of traffic, so I could put that joint even in my driveway. You know what I mean, like certain days out the week or something, because a lot of people come down this road because I'm connected. The highways down the road. But yeah, it'd be like a little, like a little some little side money, even if I only, you know, just that's how it is. You gotta try. You never know. That joint could blow up. She is a singer. Who, Cynthia? Yeah, Cynthia could sing good. Miss Muggs always got the nice hats on. Don't forget the thumbs up, guys. I think TDS said he was gonna go to sleep or something. He's been up for a long time. Bert, he said he was gonna be in the just let it run. I think he said he's been up since yesterday, 10 a.m. Oh, I got my first passport recently. So how long are they usually good for, Roxanne? I'm not sure. This is the first time I got one. 10 years? Oh, I'm good. I only had mine's for a few months, if that, 2 months. Oh, I see. Getting ready for work, Roxanne. 2005. 2005, I wasn't even thinking about getting a passport. I never was the type to travel much, you know? I finally just left the USA when I went on that cruise for the first time. That was the first time leaving the country. Oh, that's awesome, Roxanne. What's the best way to find deals on tickets? I know people say book in advance, but how how far in advance? What's good about this job is I was like they fly me back and forth to work. They pay for it and I get to rack up like flyer points, but I know that could help me with my travel expenses, but I don't think I'm gonna be doing this much longer. So I mean, at least I got some points. I lost out on a couple of trips. So like the first trip I took, I never signed up for the points, and then the other time I took a trip, my phone ran out of data, so I couldn't download the app, and I just got frustrated. I called and I was trying to like go online and add my points, and I just gave up. I must admit, I give up easily when it comes to all that extra like re you know all that digging and researching and trying to figure things out. I get like I give up too easily. When I put my mind to do stuff, I could get it done. Like I went to college for 2 semesters, got 24 credits in building management and maintenance. You know what I mean? I was on the dean's list and all that. So I mean, it wasn't hard classes. You know what I mean? I must admit that too. But I just be like, man, I'm irresponsible. Basically, I'm working on that though. I gotta start writing stuff down more, keeping track, things at work, things in my personal life. But we get on YouTube, the YouTube be a problem sometimes. You know what I mean? Like I be telling people, if I was to spend as much time on studying important things in life, valuable things in life as I did on YouTube, I'll be super rich. But I try though. I don't just spend all my free time like bullshitting on social media. Nah, I never graduated, but I did get 24 credits. At least I can say I went to college. Yeah, I was taking building management and maintenance. It was basically they were teaching me some plumbing, some electrical, how to read blueprints. They were teaching me this other class like if you wanted to like start like a cleaning business, they teach you how to like figure out the area of the floor. I think we did some no, did we do siding? We might have did some siding. I learned a few little nifty, hacks, but it was pretty cool. What about you? You graduated, Roxanne? I'm pretty sure you graduated from college. Better Days, who sings that, Cynthia? Before I went to the Caribbean, Canada, Mexico, etc., back then you just had to show your ID and birth certificate. Dude, I didn't have to show a passport. Oh, dang, you do a lot of traveling. That's awesome, bro. Yeah, I figured, Roxanne. I know you're a bright dude. That's a gift, bro. Shoot, that was the best time to travel. When you were young, having fun, turning up. I think I'm gonna be more of the type to do more later in life. There's pros and cons to both. Almost like having kids. You have kids at a young age, there's pros and cons, and then traveling too. Traveling at a young age, I mean, everybody's situation is gonna be different. I mean, if you could afford it, you could afford it. But right now, I'm just making the sacrifice and just trying to get things in order. You know what I mean? Yeah, 2014. Yeah, because you probably got a family now, more bills. I would imagine. That's what happens. Miss Reeves, I heard you saying you used to do good in school too. I heard you on a live stream. I think on a video, you were saying something like your parents, you had good parents. Your parents always made sure you went to school, but then you just decided to, you know, get off track and, start doing your own thing. I remember you were talking about that one day. We find out Khadija was a nerd back in the day on the low low. Oh, you don't, Roxanne? Interesting. Helping your parents, yeah, that's nice. Yeah, I help my mom. My mom helps me a lot, but I told my mom's on disability. I told her, she knows. I'm my mom's only child, and she knows I got her back. Like, she got a good man too. He's a cool dude. He helps with the bills. He works at my uncle's restaurant. She met him in Puerto Rico about 18 years ago. Brought him back over here. Real nice guy, man, for real. We never had one issue. She's been with him for 18 years. We never bumped heads. Maybe a little minor issue here and there, but nothing. I got a lot of respect for him. He got a lot of respect for me. But anyway, I told her, I was like, Mom, you're good. You know what I mean? Don't worry. Between him and me, she knows she's in good hands. And my mom has been a very generous person her whole life, so she deserves it. That's good, Miss Reeves. I wish I was a nerd back in school. I used to make, I used to think, I don't know. I was the class clown basically. I must admit, like in school, I was kind of bad. I mean, I used to do my work, but I used to like have kids help me and copy their work, so I didn't learn much. You know what I mean? People would just like help me, but yeah. I mean, I was obviously a kid. I didn't know what I was doing. But the tables turn sometimes. Like a lot of those kids that I went to school with that were like nerds and the good kids. Some of them are. I'm not trying to make it sound like everybody's got gifts, but some of them I'm like doing better than some of them. Not all of them. I'm not trying to say I'm better than them, but what I mean is like I'm I'm doing more than them. Like now they're getting into the drinking and the smoking and hanging out and doing all that. I did all that at a young age. You know what I mean? Like it's like the tables turned. They're experimenting now what I was doing back in the day, and I'm like, bro, I'm over that. You know what I'm saying? But again, there's pros and cons you know to both lanes. My mom did a good job though. My family. I come from a good family. They did a good job. They did their best. Problem is, my mom spoiled me. My mom's only child. My mom still is. She's the type of mom that like just let me get away with murder. You know what I mean? Like even to this day, like basically I could do no wrong in my mom's eyes. You know what I mean? Like she's always gonna like just be on my side, don't matter what. It's again that's a good and bad thing. Like growing up, I basically just did whatever I want. So I was young and growing up around here, that wasn't a good thing because I started hanging out with the wrong kids. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't really have no role model. So no big bro, nothing like that. Um, but yeah, I mean I learned a lot. I'm just thankful that I got out of that fire. You know what I'm saying? Because it could have went so many different ways. You know what I mean? Like all it takes is hanging with the wrong kids as a child, as a young man, and you know, you basically do what they do. So I'm glad that the guys that I was hanging with wasn't doing nothing too extreme, if you know what I mean. Like, yeah, they were drinking, they were smoking, they were hustling, you know. So basically, that's what I was doing. But if I would have been hanging out with people that were like doing like hard drugs at that age, I probably wouldn't even be here right now because again, I would have been following them and I would have probably been like totally screwed right now, you know. So I'm just, and that's all it takes, you know. That's why it's good. I mean, I got all daughters and they're doing good. I'm thankful, but you know, I'm glad. You know, part of me, like I always wanted a son, but part of me be telling myself, kind of glad I didn't have a son because you know he would have been basically going what I went through growing up around here, and it would have been a lot more pressure on me, you know, because he would have been probably, I don't know, he would have, you know what I mean? I mean, he could have. I mean, it's not everybody that grows up around here ends up, you know, in that same situation, but there's a good chance, a good possibility that it, you know, it would have been like that. So I think it wasn't meant for me to have a son. But by the time my grandsons come, I'm gonna be make sure I'm gonna have more free, you know, more time. Not only grandsons, my granddaughters too. You know, that's my goal. Like to just have more free time and you know just keep. I'm sorry, guys. This thing be freezing in my mom's house. I need to get her internet fixed. I need to call the internet company and tell them you need to come fix this. We got the New Zealand Incredible Hawk in the building. Cleveland, you put the beard down, pick up the weights, bro. Let's go. Show us a video. Do you doing some exercise? What's up, Cairo? What are you doing? You making salads today? How's Lucas doing? Cynthia? What's the other cat? What's the other dog's name? I forgot. We got Marlena still in the building. Bert, gym tomorrow for me. Nice. I'm going to the gym tomorrow too. I'm taking my daughter swimming, and we're gonna go bike riding. She's gonna skip school tomorrow to chill with me because I'm not gonna be here next weekend. Usually when I come home, I make it through the weekend, but I can't afford it right now, so I'm only here for a few days. I had to take care of some business, and next time I come home though, it's gonna be I'll have more free time. Yeah, I was just talking about that earlier. I'll probably go to the gym twice a day on my days off. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have more days off at home. I was thinking about just one day, Roxanne. I'm never home. You know what I mean? But I'll make sure I teach her some stuff though. She learns a lot when she's with me. That's why she's very smart because I always like teach her a lot of stuff. Yeah, I don't really get to spend time with her. You know, she's only 8. She's gonna be 9 in November. But yeah, usually I'm home for the weekends, and then we do stuff. But I'm not gonna be here this weekend. That's the only reason, Roxanne. I know I'm not. That's not. This is like the first time I ever said that or did this. You know, it's not gonna be like an habit. You know, I just feel bad because by the time she gets out of school, if I want to see her, I wake up at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. You know, like not because I want to. That's just how I'm wired. So by the time she gets out of school, probably 4 o'clock. By the time we go to the gym, hang out, bring her back. I mean, it's possible, but I like doing things early. You know, I might be tired and cranky at that time. So I want to have some energy and chill with her and we'll go get something to eat. Probably take her to the mall or something. Or you just took a shower. Nice. Showers are nothing like a nice hot shower. I only go once a week to the gym for LOL for 10 years solid, but only working out since 1990. Oh, so you do all your body parts in one day? That's interesting. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Everybody got their own, their own formula. Whatever works. You know, I can't do that, especially because my shoulders. You know, I know y'all probably hear me saying it a lot, but my shoulders be pissing me off because I be wanting to do like more intense workouts, but I can't. They're frustrating. I think shoulders are like every bodybuilder's. That's like the main body part that always gets injured first. I think lower back and shoulders. Let me see if I can move this back a little bit, see if that helps. Or maybe open the door. I don't know if that's gonna change it. I don't know if that'll help the signal come through or not, but I need to call the cable company and tell them they need to stop playing. Elbows? My elbows been okay. That's good, Cleveland. I'm glad you're working out though. I enjoy it. I did some working out yesterday. I got some dumbbells right here. If you want to see my little dumbbells. I got some 20 pounders, some 15 pounders, a 10 pounder, and a 5 pounder. I don't know where the other ones went for the 5 pounder or 10 pounder. I'm gonna see if I can find those brand new and then just paint them. Those are a little rusty, but I'll just paint them. Bud, come here, bud. I should probably take his ass outside. Yeah, I do my little working out here and there. Nothing too. I'm not no, you know. Is it raining here? No, that's the sound of the fish tank. Every time I come home, I add water to it so it won't be so loud. It gets annoying. Yeah, a little bit's better than nothing. I was on Iro's live stream playing basketball. No, yeah, I enjoy it. I need to start jogging more. I played basketball, I think like 3 or 4 times this summer. I mean, I could play inside the YMCA. That's another good thing. I like basketball, but I just don't feel like I have the endurance to like play like with the guys. I want to wait till I get my endurance up, and then I'll try to like play some official basketball games. Because if I get out there with those boys right now, I'm gonna run up and down that court like 5 times and be like, "Yo, about to have a heart attack." I'll be live for 20 more minutes, guys. Take it to 1 hour. I think it says 39 minutes. 20 minutos más. Thank you, Bert. Are you 5'5"? I'm 5'8". What were you buying? Fishing? New fishing rod? A new microphone? Maybe a pack of cigarettes? I know you like smoking. I'm not. I'm just wondering what you were buying, bro. Maybe some groceries. Oh, coffee. Yeah, I don't drink coffee. I'm naturally hyper in the mornings. If I was to drink coffee right now, I'll probably run a marathon. Hey, that might be a good thing though, right? Drink coffee and go running. I probably have extra endurance. Or when I go play basketball, drink some coffee. You like coffee, Roxanne? I used to drink it with my great grandmother a long time ago. I mean, I sipped on a couple French vanillas before, but nothing. I don't know. I just prefer. I'm the type of person I prefer to eat my calories. That's why all I drink literally is water. Once in a while, I drink milk or some juice, maybe some ginger ale. Once in a while, some coconut water. But I like to eat my calories. You know what I'm saying? Because I be trying to watch my weight, and I enjoy eating my calories over drinking them. You know. 8-7 in the building. What's going on, broski? Actually, the protein shakes that I was drinking got caffeine in them. I think I got some more around there. Cause I remember when I went, to the GNC store, I told the guy, I was like, hey, I want some protein shakes, blah blah blah, and he was like, oh, this one's good. This one got caffeine. It's gonna give you energy, blah blah blah. And I'm like, yeah, well, I got trouble sleeping, so I don't need nothing that's gonna keep me up all night. He was like, as long as you drink it like earlier in the day, you should be fine. Thanks, 8-7. When are you going live? Fishing frustration. I see you. I think you. I see you more on other people's lives more than you go live. Fishing frustration is always supporting everybody's panel. He goes on everybody's panel and sing. That's pretty cool. Fishing frustrations. I don't like going on panels because I don't sing. I feel like everybody's singing but me. So I'd be like, I don't know. I don't feel like I fit in sometimes. Everybody's singing. I'm just there acting like a payaso. Crayfish, nice. I never tried crayfish. Speak poetry. I like that idea. Rap, I do little freestyles here and there, but it's hard to do clean rap. I tried it, and it's just I'm not used to it because I'm used to just like rhyming, grimy stuff. So speak poetry though. I like that. Maybe I should start writing some poetry. I try writing here and there. I don't write as often as I should, but I like writing. Writing is good for the mind and keep your spelling up and stuff like that. Drawing, painting. I want to get into stuff like that. Maybe learn how to play an instrument. Those are the type of things I want to get into because those are things I could do with my kids and my grandkids too. I just want to get into more things that involve putting the phone down. That's my goal. That's why I like reading paper book. That's why I read. That's why I buy books like paperback books. I do my little reading here and there. I'm reading this one right now. I read this one already. Yeah, I got into reading books about a year ago. My first book I bought was an ebook on my phone, but then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna start buying paperback books because it's gonna help me put the phone down. That's the goal. Cleveland Modified Motor Toaster ovens are a little faster because they help trap the heat. I got the world's slowest toaster. It took 8.5 minutes to make toast. I didn't see that one. What about that shake that you be drinking, Cleveland? You said you put 6 eggs, a banana, and some milk, and you blend it. That's like something that reminds me of something like. Matter of fact, I made a video eating a raw egg a few months ago. It didn't fit in my cooler, so I just swallowed a raw egg. 8-7, you be waking up early or you be up all night? I think you wake up early. I I used to have 6 eggs and a pint of milk. Mm, interesting. Not a night owl. Oh, you an early bird like me. Yeah, I've been up since 2:45 a.m., bro. I only got like 4.5 hours of sleep last night. That's not enough. But what I noticed, like I'll sleep like this maybe like 3 nights in a row, and then my body will say, then I'll like catch up. Then I end up sleeping like 6 hours. Yeah, there's definitely some pros to waking up early. One of them is there's less distractions. You could get more things done. You know, less people texting you, less people on social media, less noise. You could focus. Read, do some exercise, meditate, whatever meditate is. I'm not sure. I mean, I tried watching a few videos of how to meditate. I really don't understand it, but maybe I could learn. I guess yoga is all about meditation. Maybe I could get into some yoga. I can't afford no yoga classes, but shoot, that's what we got YouTube for. Go on YouTube and just learn how to. Shout out to PMC. PMC's the yoga king. Not yoga. I think he does yoga too, but he's always meditating and stuff. Is that like your breakfast, lunch, or dinner, Cleveland, or like after a workout, or do you drink that every day? Oh, 10 eggs. Dang, bro. If you do that every day, you might as well buy some chickens. You're gonna need your own chickens. No way would I get up your time if I didn't have to, bro. Ha! Radford. Radford be getting up to come to Radford. I feel bad because I know sometimes you wake up early and then you notice I'm live and you be halfway asleep trying to come here. And then I'm like, hey, you're not texting. Nah, shout out to Radford though, man. It's a good dude. Appreciate the support, man. Even though I know you be tired, you still come over here. Oh, sometimes I see. I was about to say you must eat. That'd be 70. Imagine you did that every day, bro. That'd be 70 eggs a week. Oh my god. In 1 month, what's that? 210 eggs. 7, 40, 21, 28. 200 and 280 eggs or some crazy shit. I don't get enough sleep normally, but I've been eating pot infused dinners. Now I'm well rested. Ha! I wish I could do that. You're a night owl, Roxanne. I was watching a video. They said, I mean, you can't believe everything you hear, but they were saying something. I forgot. They were like saying the distinctions between night owls and early birds. I can't remember any of them off the top of my head. If I'm not mistaken, I think they said night owls are smarter. And again, I'm not saying early birds ain't smart because you can't put everybody in the same predicament, same situation. But they did. I think that was one thing they said. And then, but they were giving the early birds a lot of credit too for some other things. I forgot. Never mind. I'll have to watch that video again. Or maybe I had it backwards. I might have that backwards. Who cares? Samaraya Youssef, how you doing? Oh dang, that's amazing. That's got to be a great feeling. A7. Yeah, that's what I'm about. I'm like at that 4 to 6 hours. It ranges. Yeah, your own poultry farm. Ha. Thank you, Sam. Thank you, Brujita. Tú me hiciste brujería, bruja, bruja, brujita. Happy Friday. It's not Friday over there. Why you say Friday? Today's not. Today's Monday. Got me tripping. Yeah, 8 hours is beautiful, but not everybody can sleep like that, you know. But I know there's. Okay, I seen your message, Radford. I got you, bro. Country Ghetto. Oh shoot, I think that's you. The truck. That's my trucker friend, right? Country Ghetto. How you been, bro? I was gonna say something though. Then I seen Country. I forgot. Yeah, I don't know why she said that, Roxanne. She had me. She threw me off. Oh, I see. That's how you. Yes, your hours, Cleveland. Oh, I know what I was gonna say. I know I only sleep maybe 4 to 6 hours a night, but there's people who doesn't even get that. You know, there's always people in a worse situation. I know there's some people that literally need it. Like everybody be trying to say, "Oh, take melatonin, take this, do that." I'm like, no, I don't want to depend on nothing. Because then if I don't have that in the future, I'm really gonna be screwed. So I just want to naturally, learn how to sleep more. But again, I know there's people that only sleep like 1 hour, 2 hours. They really got like it's worse. 4 hours. There's people basically right now saying they wish they could sleep for 4 hours straight. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, Radford is. I forget. Yeah, Radford is the same. He sleeps like 4 hours at a time, 5 hours. Oh, Uno in the building, Boricua. What's up, bro? I know you from PMC. PMC been laying low ever since that storm hit PR. Nobody really heard from him. I think somebody heard from him one time after, but I know I see you over there at PMC's often. I'm actually gonna end here in like 7 minutes, guys. Appreciate y'all though. Thanks for the thumbs up and the support. TAC for sweet dreams. Yeah, it's messed up. Oh no, PNC and NPR. Yeah, they got flooded over there bad. I'm not sure if anybody died, but I haven't heard nothing. I know Miami's supposed to get hit with a hurricane tomorrow or something like that. Monday and Tuesday, or is it Tuesday and Wednesday? Dang, I think it's tomorrow. I gotta check up. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I hear that. Uno. Yeah, I got family over there too. Unfortunately, I don't communicate with them much, but I got some from my mom's side. They're in Morca, and then my father's side, I think it's like near Fajardo or something. That's cool, country ghetto. Have you been to Dirty Broke's live stream lately? I haven't been over there in a while. He's doing good though. He got a nice crew, supporting him. Shout out to Dirty Broke. LOL TGIF. A7, you're not helping. It had me nervous. I'm like, yo, today's Friday, Thursday. I thought maybe it was. If she said Friday, I thought it's possible to be Saturday because sometimes we're like a day ahead or a day behind in different countries. But I'm like, there's no way. I don't even think it could be Friday nowhere in the world right now, right? What's the biggest like gap between time from different countries? I don't know, maybe a day. Is there any countries that's like I know the Philippines is 24 hours ahead of us. But is there countries that's like is there any bigger gaps than 24 hours in different countries? A day, yeah. Oh, is a day the longest? Oh, that's what's up. You were there Saturday, cool. Tuesday in a couple hours here. Yeah, that makes sense. All right, see you later, Cynthia. Stay safe. My dad's side of the fam live in Pierre, but we have been disconnected since my dad left us early 1990s. Oh, sorry about that, bro. Oh, 12 hours? Why did I say 24? I'm tripping. You're right, Roxanne. I should have known that. Yeah, because they're 12 hours ahead of me. They're 12 hours ahead of us, Roxanne, right now. But until the time changes, and then there'll be 11 or 11 hours difference. All right, stay safe, Uno. I'm gonna end soon too, bro. Good seeing you here, though. Appreciate the visit. Thumbs up. Thanks, Bert, for still being there too. Places like Australia are almost into Tuesday. That's right. I got a friend from Australia. They're like 14 or 15 hours. She's like 15 hours ahead, or 14 or 15. Now that you mentioned that, I remember that. Cleveland, I think you seen her on my live stream that one day. Remember that Australian girl I had dancing on my live stream? Her and her friend. I think you were there that day, Cleveland. That's the lady. That's the lady I'm talking about from Australia. Shout out to her. Her name is I forgot her name. I forgot her name. New Zealand is the first country to see the sun apart from Antarctica. Ah, interesting. All right, cool. Uno. Yeah, you were there, Cleveland. I knew it. I'm trying to think of her name. Yeah, she's nice though. People from Australia are. I know there's mean people everywhere, but if we got to say like percentages wise, I think they're definitely up there. I think Americans got like we got a bad. There's a lot of nice people here in America. Don't get me wrong, but I think when you again, if you go by a percentages, percentages wise, I don't think America's in the top 10 friendliest countries. Too many too many mean people in America, man. In America's the type of country like you could be a nice person, you could just be born with a good heart, raised by a good family that teach you how to be nice and have manners and respectful. But when you get out in America and you just start being involved with all these mean people, like they change you. It's sad. They shouldn't, you shouldn't let people change you, but like they just make me like. That's why I love driving trucks because I just be in my own world. Like I got a problem. I know it happens to everybody, but like people can mess up my morning and my day easily. You know what I'm saying? Like I could be in the best mood ever, chilling. I'm singing, dancing. Like the day is just amazing, and then I just get like near that one person that just gives me an attitude for no reason. It got to the point where like you go to like let's say for instance Walmart, Wegmans, wherever shopping, Home Depot. Like I don't even want to ask for help no more because like you go up to these people and you be like, hey, let's say for instance I'm in Home Depot. Hey, where could I find a a flathead screwdriver? Oh, go over there and chat. They start talking to you like, and I hate that. So I learned, before I used to always ask questions for help. Now I just prefer to walk around Home Depot for like 20 minutes trying to find the screwdriver, just not to pick up their negative energy. You know what I'm saying? Oh shoot, Tiffany's in the building. What's up, Tiffany? I was like, yo, I come back and then Tiffany disappears. I haven't seen you in a while. I was asking for you the other day in somebody's live stream. Good to see you, Tiffany. I'm ending soon. Actually, it's been over an hour. I'm ending real soon. Let me just catch up on the comments and then I'll end. Uno, cuídate, disfruta tu turno en el trabajo. Shout out everyone. What up, Z? Good morning. Good morning, chat. Hi, Yahed Balu. Australian don't play. Plenty of hard boogers there dealing with crocodiles and shit. Ha! I'm doing something, Trucker. That's why I'm not noisy this time, but I'm background on. It's no worries, Bert. Was working mad. OT, then been sick the past week. Howard. Oh, I'm sorry, Tiffany. I hope you're feeling better. I'm doing good. I'm feeling good. I'm actually gonna end now though. Glad you popped in. It's been an hour. I usually keep them 1 hour. I got a huge intersection with traffic lights soon as I leave the house. The light's green for 8 seconds and 3 minutes away. Ha! Yeah, I hate those lights. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna end this stream. I will see y'all later. Enjoy the rest of your morning, day, evening. Peace out. All I want to say is that they don't really care about us.